Welcome to this Did You Know session. We're going to look at how you can specify a format for the date and time when generating synthetic data. So in your test scenarios, quite often we need to have test data that will involve dates and times. This might be dates of birth or registration dates, that kind of details. And we need to ensure that that date is actually in the relevant format. So be that a US format, a European format, or any other format that you may need for your application. We're going to show you how we can do this with BlazeMeter. So we're in BlazeMeter. We uploaded our JMeter test and we defined our load configuration. On the right hand side, we can see we actually need some test data. Now, for our example, we want obviously some dates to work with. In the examples, we have lots of examples of how the rules you can use to generate dates. So many of these are offsets. So now at runtime, what you want is tomorrow's date or the previous day's date, or perhaps the next month. So if we look at the rule tomorrow, you can see that gives us the date for tomorrow. And if I add that to our data model, the function we're using is the add days is the offset. So we're saying add days plus 1. That will give us tomorrow's date. If we did -1, that will give us yesterday's date. And we're using the now function to actually return the date of when the test is run, so today's date. Now if I preview this, we can see the format is the year, the month, and the day. Now, if we want to run this in the US, we almost certainly would like this to be in a US format where the month would be first. So we can easily change that. If we format our function and we use the format date function, we then say the format we need. So we want month, day, year, and we preview that. And we've now got the US format. So let's rename this parameter to be tomorrow USA. Now what if I want to use this in the UK? That's very simple. We can take the same function there. We create a new parameter. And perhaps this one's going to be called tomorrow UK. We paste in that function. And all we need to do is change this from month, day, year to day, month, year. Let's preview that again. Now we can go even further, so let's create another example. And as you can see, now we've been changing the format of the days, the months, and the year, but also we need to change the delimiter. So let's say in this example, instead of these slashes, what we actually need is a dash. We can say we want a dash, and even the fact, instead of having 4 characters for the year, we only need the 2 characters for the year. And we can then get the format of, as you can see there, our month, day, year with just the 2 digits for the year. And if I preview our data, we can now see those date fields. So you can see that's our US format, that's the UK format, and that's the format with the change of the delimiters. So as you saw, BlazeMeter is very powerful in the way that we generate these dates and times, and we can actually change the structure and the format of those dates as required by the test. So thanks for listening to this video. Sign up at blazemeter.com to start testing today. We have lots of videos that you can watch on our website, as well as blogs, and the BlazeMeter University has lots of free courses on BlazeMeter and also open source tools. Thank you.